Wabarakatuh. So many times we feel a lack of motivation, a lack of the ability to do what we want to do or achieve our goals or to have that drive and that motivation, especially these days with COVID and being home and being stuck and not seeing your friends or going out or whatever it is that you usually do. And so my teacher shared with me the story, and again, an attempt to kind of like motivate me and push me, right? And so she told me once there was a group of ants and they found a small piece of sugar on top of a hill. And so they said, you know what, let's all start climbing this hill and we're going to eat this piece of sugar. And they started climbing. And then all of a sudden, one of them was like, oh my God, look how big these rocks are. There is no way we're going to be able to, climb over them or walk over them. There is no way we can do this. And then a couple of them turned back and went down the hill. The rest kept on going up and up the hill. And then it started raining. And then the remaining ants started saying what? Oh my God, it's raining. There is no way we can make it up the hill. We're going to get flooded. It's pointless. Forget about this piece of sugar. And so they turned around and went down the hill, except for one ant. This ant kept going and going and going despite the rocks and the rain until it reached the piece of sugar on top of the hill, and it ate it all to itself. So what's the secret with this little ant? This ant could not see and it could not hear. It did not see the rocks that were in front of it. It did not see the ants that decided to go down. And it did not hear the discouraging words of the other ants as they decided to turn back. And she thought that everybody was just following, and it was following or kind of trying to find its way up using its sense of smell. And so it was able to reach its piece of sugar and eat it all by itself. In this dunya, there are many times when we have goals and we have kind of dreams or something we're trying to aim to reach or try to achieve, and we get discouraged by words from those around us. We get put down. How are you going to do it? There's no way you can reach this. There's no way you can fulfill this. Don't listen to anyone and put your trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and have the azima and the himma and that drive that inshallah you will reach your goal. Inshallah you will reach your piece of sugar. And don't look around you. Don't see what people are doing and don't listen to what people are saying to you to kind of like put you down. Keep your eye on your goal. And of course, you have to make sure that it pleases Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and just keep going until you reach that piece of sugar and you eat it all. But make sure you share with others. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.